What's this machine hiding behind door number 1, you may ask? It's the new Mikolo by GMWD Taweret leg extension hamstring curl machine. And it's good. So for once in my YouTube career, I'm not going to tell you to watch the whole thing if you don't want to, because right out of the gate, I'm going to tell you this is the best leg extension hamstring curl that money can buy right now at this price point. Mikolo actually does a really good job online telling you all the specs about this machine, but the whole point of watching a real live review from honest reviewers is just making sure that all their description and explanation about the certain machine isn't a bunch of fluff. I can honestly say that yes, this is a 1-to-1 ratio, yes, it's smooth, yes, the adjustments make sense. So let me get into the review so I can show you everything that's really cool about this machine.
Let's first talk about price and value of this machine, because that's why you guys are here. I review mostly budget equipment. At the time of filming this video, it's $379 for an early bird special, but normal price is $429. And guys, does this blow any leg extension hamstring curl machine out of the water at this price point? This machine is so nice for that price.
The question is, why is this machine worth that value in your hard-earned cash? I'm going to answer those questions. Let me just say that these companies are starting to listen to the home gym community, and some of the things we've been asking for is finally coming to fruition. Number 1, the weight horn is angled, which is nice because you can go to town on reps and not worry about the plates falling off, at least from what I have attempted thus far. Number 2, all of the adjustment points have laser etched numbers in it down to the leg roller. So the leg roller has all the laser etched numbers, the sundial, and even the backrest here has laser etched numbers, which is especially important for me because I have a lot of different sizes of clients that is going to be on this machine. So it's nice that I can write down and take note what numbers their backrest is at and their foot roller is at. That way I can make a few simple adjustments and I know exactly where their adjustments are. I think those are the top 2 things that I've heard complaints about in other budget leg extension machines. But a couple other things that I really appreciate is that the leg roller is very beefy. I don't see this thing ever flexing over time. That's really important and does happen to a lot of these budget pieces. I think that's like the most common issue I see with them. Number 2, this seat is super wide, so it's going to fit a variety of sizes of people. It's almost like when I pulled it out of the package, it was almost like surprising how big it is. So if you're a bigger person, like this is going to be beefy enough and secure enough and wide enough for you to use. Another thing that I really like about this are the handle placements. The handles feel comfortable. The handles don't get in the way of adjusting the sundial, which in the past I've had plenty of budget machines where something ends up getting in the way of making that adjustment just right for the leg roller to get enough stretch in the quads, whether it be the handles or whether it be the post that sits down in the middle of some of those budget machines. Sometimes even the post is too long and the leg roller hits it. So if you ran into any of these problems with other budget equipment, you will not find that problem here. So overall, this machine just looks and feels beefier, and it is the smoothest budget machine I have ever been on. It feels so close to commercial that it really did surprise me. All of the pop pins are metal and feel quite nice. They don't feel budget. They did get away with one pop pin being plastic, which seems they always do that. And it's the backrest pop pin, probably because you can't see it as well. So they went ahead and took the opportunity to make that one plastic, but the rest are metal and feel very nice and adjust nicely. The padding is very nice, very comfortable, perfect texture of padding. I really like it. The leg roller is soft and comfortable, but not too soft to where it's going to leave indents over time. So yeah, overall, aesthetically and the way that this machine feels, I'm very impressed with that as well. Let's talk about some of the specs that you might need to know if you're looking to purchase this machine. Question number 1 that I always get asked is, what is the weight capacity? What can this machine handle? This machine can handle a 400-pound user along with 400 pounds on the weight horn. That being said, I could only fit 4 45-pound bumper plates, so you will need thinner plates if you're trying to get close to that 400-pound weight capacity. Shameless plug, I do have an affiliate link for Weighted Out. Weighted Out has some of the thinnest plates around, so if you want some really awesome weight plates and customized weight plates in your gym, check out Weighted Out. Another spec that's important to know How much room is this going to take up? Lucky for you guys, I have a measuring tape in my pocket, okay? Let's measure this out. When it's in leg extension mode, that's important to know because this will take up a little less space when it's in a leg extension mode. From handle to front of the base, it's going to take up about 53 inches, it looks like. That is girl measuring, girl math. So 53 inches. And if we lay this back into, actually, still 53 inches minus, additionally plus this leg roller, however far you have that out. So that looks like it'll cost you another additional foot there. All right, then I kind of cheated and looked this up online, but you're looking at 30 inches wide. And then, so 53 inches this way, give or take another foot, depending on how far you have this leg roller out. And then 30 inches this way. So make sure you're measuring your space in your gym and have enough room for this bad boy. While we're on the topic of measuring, this weight horn is a foot long. And so, like I said before, it only fits 4 45-pound bumper plates. Something that's really important about this weight horn is it only takes 2-inch standard weight plates. So if you're someone who still has those 1-inch hole diameter, this does not have an adapter. So it only fits the 2-inch standard weight plates.
Last thing to go over is assembly. This thing came in one well-packaged box and weighs about 122 pounds. It took me about an hour and a half to unpackage and assemble the whole thing. It really wasn't that bad, and the instructions were awesome. And here I'll show a clip of how everything was when it was laid out. All right, guys, here are the parts, and this is how the bolts and nuts are packaged, and they're labeled nicely. And then I have the frame together so far, and then I'm going to time lapse the rest just to show you guys how easy setup is. Whether you're a beginner or someone who's set up a lot of things in the past, I don't think you'll have a problem setting this up. Most of the bolts are the same size, which makes setup a breeze.
All right, guys, that is everything I can think of that you need to know to make an educated purchase. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comments below. Up until this point, before this machine entered the K-Tex lab, I really liked the version 4 of the Lion's Cool leg extension combo unit. So if you've already purchased that, don't worry, I still love it. And it still offers a very unique resistance profile that I appreciate with the Lion's Cool that you can't feel with any other machine. So if you already bought that and you're regretting it, please don't. The Lion's Cool version 4 is still one of my favorites. This just happened to take its place, mostly just because it's a little beefier and it feels a little nicer. But as far as functionality, the version 4 is awesome. I have another review on Lion's Cool came out with a seated leg curl leg extension. And so I have a review coming up on that. If you're interested, stay tuned, watch my YouTube channel this week. I'm going to do a leg extension hamstring curl showdown so that if you haven't purchased one of these machines yet, you're definitely gonna know which one you want for your home gym. Also guys, I do have an affiliate link down below in case you wanted to save some money on this unit. You might be able to even stack it on the early bird special. So don't walk, but run if you're looking to purchase this.
Thanks guys. If you enjoyed this content in this video, please subscribe. Thank you.